so soon again, folks. I'm back here. I got some spare time today, so I figured I'd get a little bit of shots of the railroad again. And sure enough, I come here. This train, in case you're wondering why it stopped right there, is because it's awaiting a crew change, which just performed. The reason why these platforms are here at this Amtrak station is only for the fact that either it's for Amtrak if it stops on the first track, which remember is the second track here, or if it's a train awaiting a crew change, like this is right here. As you can see, it stops at the platform there, so they come out of the cab, down and across that platform, and they just have to wait. Pretty cool, huh? In case any of you are wondering why it took so long there, is because when you're a locomotive operator, you have to go through a bunch of system checks before you're able to move out. You have to realize that's just one locomotive on a line that's almost a mile long. That's right, this train is almost a mile long. You gotta realize each of these cars is average between 50 and 60 feet long. There's a lot of checks that you have to go through. System check, brake check, motor check, a lot of them. But you know, that's a part of the safe thing with the railroads, because if you're not safe, no one is safe. Because trust me, there's nothing worse than a runaway train. Feel free to watch the movie Unstoppable about that with Denzel Washington. You'll like that. Now you'll notice, as I said last time, the reason why you now see it picking up speed is because it's going over the top of the grade here in Dubuque. That's the reason why. The momentum, as it builds up over the grade, is going to start picking up as you go down the grade. Just remember that. And you have to remember, seeing so far, by also looking through my new binoculars that I had before, that so far is only one locomotive on this train. That's not much power. Well, compared to some, that's not much power, but that's not as much power as there would be a number of them. As you saw last time, remember, that one train had a locomotive in the middle of it. But thus is the way of things in railroading. Confirmed, folks? I think there is definitely a second locomotive in the middle of this train. And we're going to be seeing it coming up real shortly. And these are the binoculars I was talking about. Look right there. You see it? There's another train coming, and this one is an auto rack. This one I can see with this, because these binoculars are a lot better than the ones I brought last time. Well, looks like we got a stopper. And if you're seeing anybody of the passengers on the platform right now, I just got word Amtrak eastbound is in due. So, or should I say due in, excuse me. Probably Maple Leaf, once again. Well, hello. Backing up a moment. As you just heard the announcement, that's Maple Leaf coming, and I think I'm about to see the headlight come up over the hill. Let's take a quick look. Yep, confirmed. Amtrak eastbound, train number 64. What luck? Note that Amtrak is really the only train that approaches this station from the west at a fast speed. Hence, it is a passenger train, not a freight train. how it's picking up speed now. If any of you have ever heard of any of the railroad tales from here in America, America holds the train that was the first to ever break 100 miles an hour. At the time, at the early 1900s, was the engine known as New York Central and Hudson River Railroad number 999. Now, any of you anime watchers, don't get that confused with Galaxy Railways 999. That's a different type of locomotive. The 999 here was what was known as an American Standard type, which was an American Standard 440 steam locomotive, which meant that it was a 4 idler wheels under the boiler, 4 drive wheels, and no wheels under the cab. That train broke 100 miles an hour coming along this stretch between the next big city on the line, which is Batavia, and Buffalo. And it was along this route, supposedly, like at this very spot, or somewhere really close, that train managed to reach that top speed limit. And that was before Mallard did that in the 1920s and broke the record again. That just goes to show you that need for speed. A little view from inside the station now. Pretty nice, huh? You guys want to go outside one more time? You do? Alright, let's go. Oh look, another one at the middle. Now that is what you call just dumb luck. The fact that this thing was coming while I was taking a dump. Ain't that funny? And what luck? Another one. Awesome. I just noticed, folks, you probably don't notice it right now, but this is just a locomotive. Or two. Now that's interesting, it just stopped. If you guys take a close look, I'm going to show you right now. Notice the red color of the locomotive? This locomotive is not CSX. This is CP. This is Canadian Pacific Railways. This is one of the Canadian railways that has trackage rights here. Interesting. Sorry about my finger. Okay. Talk about rare moves, people. Now, granted, seeing a Canadian Pacific locomotive is not necessarily rare in and of itself. But seeing a move like this, of just two locomotives or so, that's a very rare occurrence nowadays. I don't remember the last time I saw a move like this, but I guess when you got places to go, you got places to go, am I right? Good morning, Vietnam! Howdy, folks. Welcome back. Yes, 'tis I, the Tank Commander, and we are back here at the Amtrak station here in Depew, and we're here for some more train spotting today. As you can see down the line a bit, we got a green light on this signal for the second track. As you remember, this is the first track here. What is that? Guess what? The luck of the timing again. We're going to be able to catch Amtrak train number 64, the Maple Leaf, headed for New York City. Now, I noticed you see the stop train right here. This is a mixed freight. It's a CSX. I think it's a westbound. I do not know because I only noticed this thing as I was coming here. But beyond that, we got a very special surprise coming. I cannot exactly show you what it is because it's on another track. It's behind this train. But you'll be able to see it soon, so make sure you stay tuned. And we're going to be keeping watching, okay? And remember, make sure to subscribe to get more content. Hit the bell button and set for all notifications. That way you can get every video that I upload. And feel free to hit that like button because it really helps. And again, also, I have a donations link in the about page of my channel. And I'm putting it in this description of this video. So, keep up your patronage. Just watching for the light under the cars, because I can hear the horn of the next train, like such. Alright, here she comes, folks. I'll let you watch right through here. Because it's on the next track, the third track, I know it's not much to look at, but sometimes that's just how it goes here in Depew. These trains that are over a mile long, they gotta stop here up at the top of the grade because down that other end is the yard. So they gotta have permission to go into the yard. That's just the way it goes when railroading. But hey, Amtrak's coming soon, so again, stay tuned. Like I said, Amtrak train number 64, the Maple Leaf, right on time. Oops, sorry about that. Sorry about the little jostle earlier. The battery got too cold, so it shut itself off. And of course, look what we got now. This thing that was stopped earlier is moving now. All depends. Like I said, trains have a different schedule than us car drivers do. Am I right? often here. I've gotten pictures years back of getting through train meets here before. Whether it be stopped or be still moving. As you see, this intermodal freight came in, the mixed freight was already here, and Amtrak came in, as usual. You'll probably know that things are pretty repetitive here. I'm going to try and find some other locations where you guys can get a chance to see this stuff. But hey, either way, it's Railfanning in Western New York. I hope you guys still like it. Feel free to leave your comments in the comment section below. And look at this, folks. We got another meet, another last minute. Hoo-ha! The locomotives at the center. I gotta wonder if that's like a new craze or something nowadays, you know?